A knock came from the front door. Who could that be? Isolde asked from the couch next to Meridia and Toru. I'm not sure. No one ever comes down here, Aneira responded. I'll go see who it is. Don't let them inside, Meridia hissed. I'm not dressed for visitors. Okay. Aneira rolled her eyes as she walked from the kitchen to the front door. When she opened the door, she was startled. In front of her stood Kelwin. Oh. Hi, he said awkwardly. I know you weren't expecting me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just shown up. How did you... She was confused. How did you know where I live? Well, I remember the house you lived in when we were kids and just asked some friends if you still lived there. And they said you did, so I came. He took a deep breath. I thought it was a good idea at the time. It was dumb, I'm sorry. Aneira shut the door behind her, leaving only the two of them in her front yard. You don't need to apologize anymore. It's really okay. Aneira smiled at him reassuringly. Okay, good. Kelwin smiled back at her, his shoulders relaxing. Why don't you just wait out here and I'll grab us some manatee milk? Aneira hurried inside to the kitchen. Her siblings were still sitting on the couch, watching a swarm of eels dance and play together. Who is it? It's Kelwin. Who is Kelwin? Isolde asked. Only the fish farm boy Aneira has had a crush on forever, Meridia smirked. Aneira threw a wooden spoon at Meridia from the kitchen in embarrassment. She dodged it. The spoon struck Toru's cheek. Hey! Toru whipped his head away from the eels to Aneira. I'm so sorry, darling, Aneira exclaimed as she picked up the 2 cups of milk. Toru continued to rub his cheek where the spoon had hit him and glare back at the eels. Aneira hurried back out the front door with the 2 cups. Closing the door behind her, she brought the milk to Kelwin. I'm surprised you still dwell this far down, he said, scanning the reef around them. After so many seasons of migration that have passed since the avalanche. Well, you know what they say. There's no place like home, she forced a smile. I just want you to be safe down here. Oh, Aneira blushed. You don't have to worry about me. Aneira, he said quietly. I could hear the rocks crumbling off the walls around here. Your home could be crushed. Or the foundation could crumble? Aneira didn't respond, staring down at her cup of milk. I just want you to be safe, he repeated. The words hit harder than they should have. I am safe. There's a place near the sun coral fields. I know how much you used to love the sun coral when we were kids. You remember that? She looked up at him, surprised. Of course I do, Kelwin answered. I really do just want you to be safe. I didn't come here to patronize you, truly. Aneira giggled and took a sip of her milk. Normally I'd invite you inside, but I wasn't expecting visitors. No, that's okay. It's nice today. I showed up unexpectedly. It's just, she said lightly, my siblings aren't dressed and the place is a mess. Oh, his brows lifted. I didn't know anyone else was home. He looked around her toward the windows. Of course they are. I think I see them. Kelwin waved from where he sat. Tell them I said hello. I haven't seen them in a long time. Aneira turned around to look and could see the shadows inside the house stirring. She nodded. I will. Silence passed between them again. Would you want to get lunch? He asked suddenly. I mean with me. Sometime. Her heart leapt before she could stop it. Sure, Aneira grinned, trying not to appear too eager. I'd like that.